Trey, a big night for you guys. How has the process been for you to kind of lean on guys like George and Karis and Terrence and kind of build that trust with them as they adjust to this team?
Um, uh, what do you mean by your question? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I mean, the trust is. I mean, that builds over time. I mean, I think me and Terrence were literally just talking. I don't know if y'all remember the turnover I had where I threw it out of bounds. I thought he should have cut when he had two on one side, and he was just telling me how it's a different play style than playing with James. And I mean, I'm far from Jokic, but when we pass, we kind of pass similarly. Like as far as if you just move behind the defense, we can find you, rather than you just getting to the corner and me making a play and then just throwing it to you. So that was kind of like a difference in turnovers, and that's what I was saying. As frustrating as it is, losing, especially losing to like again a team that's right there with us in the standings and something that we felt like we needed to win. We still have some new guys that I mean we're trying to get accustomed to. I mean, playing how we play, being aggressive, shooting it, and understanding how I play and things like that. So, um, I mean, we'll get it right.
And they were shooting quite well in that first half. What was the adjustment that you guys talked about in the locker room to kind of slow Cade down and make sure that he's not necessarily as hot as he was?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely probably could have done a better job of just making them. I mean, Kay was getting where he wanted to. If he came off a screen, he was throwing it to somebody, and they were like, getting catch and shoot threes or throwing it to a big, and we weren't making that person that he would throw it to make another pass. And I think that's what we did in the second half. We would get out of his hands early, and then just force those other guys to play. Similar to how they were guarding me, and I mean, you saw he had way two different halves and things like that. Um, but sometimes you do it too late, and we'll learn from it. It's okay. They were making some shots for sure.
Trey, I just wanted to ask you. Coach was talking about kind of building and like process and not necessarily looking solely at wins and losses. Just for you, obviously you want to win, but you guys have some new guys. Just what are some positives you can maybe take from this game and kind of apply to tomorrow and maybe going forward in the season?
Mm, um, some positives. I mean, we got some good young guys that are playing well. I mean, I mean, it's hard to go out there and not focus on winning and losing as a player, as a competitor. Like for how much work that we really put in, and I know that I put in, and I know that some of the guys put in. So it's like it's definitely hard when you don't see the result come to what you feel like it should be. Um, but yeah, you got to focus on the bright side of things on some of these things. And Dyson played really well again, being aggressive. And I mean, Zach hit some big shots for us. And I mean, one day, hopefully, those threes that he's making are going to be even more crucial for us on a winning team, even more of a winning team. So for me, that's it's hard to really process that type of mentality. But we've been doing it all year, and it's worked. So we just got to keep doing it.
Trey, you came out strong offensively from a scoring perspective in the first quarter, finishing with 10 points. You still ended up with over 35 points, over 10 assists this evening. When you're going up against guys like Dennis Schroeder, Cade Cunningham, I saw a lot of healthy trash talk going on, competitive spirit out there. Are these the type of games you get up for?
I mean, man, I get up for every game, bro. I mean, when I walk in the gym, I mean, you gonna know I'm there. I mean, it ain't Dennis Schroeder and Cade that got me up today. I mean, they're a good team. I felt like we needed to win this game. They're a really good team. They've been playing really well. I think this may have been their sixth win in a row, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, they've been playing really well, and I knew this was gonna be a tough game for us. So, uh, I mean, I was getting ready for this game. I mean, since the last loss, so can't worry about this game no more. I'm focused on tomorrow.
Trey, when you have a high scoring game like this and both teams are shooting pretty well, you exchanging baskets, everything seems to be going well offensively. We know this is a game where the little things tend to matter, especially down the stretch. What are some of the little things that you all thought you all could have done better to possibly get the win tonight?
I mean, I'd have to go back and look at the film, but like just off the top of my head, like just um little things. I mean, I think we did. They hit some big shots. I think we could have got it out of K's hand maybe earlier. Obviously, like what he had at halftime was crazy. And then what he had after was not normal for him, but what we should have been doing from the jump. So I mean, that's just maybe if we started out that way, it would have been a different result. I think we missed more free throws tonight again. I mean, I missed obviously that last one, but yeah, I mean, we missed 10 free throws again. Like that's, I mean, it was a free. So we gotta work on our free throws, me included. So those things, those little things, when you 5-point loss, I mean, we can win. So it's tough, but we got a game tomorrow that we'll be ready for. Got you.